It's demolition time.
We are ripping out the ceiling.
And straight away we got a big surprise.
And it isn't good.
So, let's go!
So, we're back. December was a whirlwind of being sick, having friends over and family, going back and forth to the Netherlands and celebrating Christmas and New Year's. And it was over before we knew it. And when January came, we felt that we somehow didn't have the vacation that we so badly needed. So we have been slow to start up again this year, but now we are energized, we are motivated, and we are ready to rumble again. What we're going to do today is something that I've been wanting to do so long. We are in that tiny room that we showed you in the first video. That was the TV room. It had a big couch and a couple of chairs and a big ass old-fashioned TV. We've moved all of that out, and this room is going to be the most transformed room of the house, because we're actually going to take a wall out. But before we can do, and maybe even another wall, but before we can do that, we have to take out the ceiling and the floor. And for both of them, we are very curious to know what we'll find. There is a wood ceiling here, and we don't know how much lowered it is. And I am really hoping for beautiful old beams that we can expose later on. So let's just start and demolish the ceiling. Let's go.
Fantastische helft.
Ja.
Echt kwaliteit.
Dat was hem. Okay, it wasn't a big surprise what we'd find. As you can see, there's another one of those wooden, what will I call it, racks built on which the planks were attached. They were quite easy to remove. As you can see, the ceiling up there has lots and lots of cracks. There is a sort of wallpaper on there that has been repaired. And what is interesting to know is, that's Lex, a happy builder. But here in the corner, where the beam the construction beam is resting on the wall, you can see how high this ceiling is supposed to be. That's a good 10 to 15 centimeters, while in the middle of the room, where I'm going now, you can see that it's completely sunken. I'm assuming that those green planks are level, because that's where they attach the ceiling to. So, next up is removing these planks, and if our bedroom is anything to tell, then this will be a much harder job because they use screws that go all the way to China. Okay, bye. We are ready for the final step in the demolition of the ceiling, and I'm equally parts excited as I am scared. We kind of know what to expect a little bit. There is a kind of wallpaper on here, which is stuck on several layers of very thin plaster. Some of those layers are probably painted. Those layers of plaster are stuck on a grid of small planks, and in between that grid there is clay and mud stuffed. On top of that are floorboards and our bedroom floor, because this is actually the room beneath our current bedroom.
So I've been working on the ceiling for a couple of hours more, and we have encountered our first major issue. Let me show you. What you see here is the corner of the wall that we want to tear down to open up the space. So that's this wall, and as you can see, the beams above that wall and above the outside wall, this is the outside wall, are in very bad shape. The wood is completely pulverized here, like here. Ja, dat is het ook denk ik. De randjes.
deze dagen zou gaan sneeuwen, woensdag, donderdag, vrijdag.
Gaaf uit, zo al die ijskristalletjes die dan zo aan al die verschillende takjes hangen. Die verschillende spotjes.
Where's that hand going?
Just leaning.
It's demolition time.
We are ripping out the ceiling.
And straight away we got a big surprise.
Het was hem nou. And straight away we got a big surprise.
Die was echt goed, die teken.
Ja. Nee, ik was te hard.